May tour of the flower garden. I think it's looking pretty good. These are coming up. As you can see, we are in Southern California. We don't get the blue ones, we get the pink ones. Same plant will produce the blue ones if you have acid, but we're neutral. This is my jasmine. I'm showing you from the inside of the walkway. These are some color that I got. So, all year long there's color here. They do flower, and the flowers are pretty, but I haven't gotten much out of that. This came back. It's supposed to be Stewart. It's starting to show some variation in color, but nothing like what they sold me to get me to buy it. I'll tell you that much. Busy Lizzie, along with my male fern. Male fern is drought tolerant, and it doesn't get its 5 feet in Southern California. It gets 2 feet though, so you can't complain. Some more male fern growing with my butterfly weed. And this butterfly weed has gotten quite tall. I should have a lot of butterflies this year because they will certainly eat all that. There's some lilies growing with my begonias. These begonias have been here for a while. I keep planting new begonias. They keep dying, but these ones here, they do fine. These are my lilies that survived in their container. I was shocked. And not much to see there right now. But we'll go around to the other side. So I love my ferns. Ferns are a luxury in Southern California, but male fern can take it. In the shade, not the sun. Not in the sun, yeah. So we're just touring around. Oh, I forgot to show. Look what's coming up there. I got those from Dollar Tree last year. And I must have planted them too late, but they're coming up this year. So we go around our little tour here. And see the Confederate jazz. Good morning. How are you? Neighbors. And, okay. And here's the sage. She's flowering, very reliable. I like it. It's kind of wild. I love the spikiness of it. I wish I had a spot with more sun so it could really flower. But it manages. It stays in there with me. And isn't this just the adorable combination? Look at that. Let me see so you can see that it has a bicolor to it. Very, very sweetly perfumed. I didn't plant these this year. I planted them last year. This one came back and it's thriving in this spot. And I planted this last year, and you can see it's grown very full and lush. And I just love that blue and yellow combination. Over time, this will get fuller, so and I like the idea that maybe this will cover up when this gets to looking messy, because as you can see, where my other bulbs have bloomed, you have to let them be messy and not in flower, otherwise you don't get anything the next year. So I didn't get much this year, but I got something, and next year it will be better. These are more Dollar Tree bulbs that didn't flower for me the first year, but they're coming up now. And here's another one. I think this is called Pulpit. Yeah, this is called Pulpit. It's dual colored. It's so pretty. And it came up. But look at this. You guys, I showed you Minerva before. This is Minerva. And that is, striking enough for you to see from a distance. So that's nice. And that's her second bloom wave. The first bloom wave was that short one. That was the one I showed you. And that one is on her way out, and it was really too low to be striking. Here's my Spanish lavender, and the bees are usually very attracted to this, but right now I'm not seeing a lot of bee activity. This one I almost lost because it wasn't getting enough sun. I had to cut this back here, and since I want what I want here is a hedge of these Spanish lavenders, just nice and thick, and they flower all the time. So I gotta make sure. If I have to get rid of this plant and put something else here, I will do that because I like the lushness of this. This doesn't flower much, even though it's the plant that flowers. This particular variety doesn't flower. I might, not much. Like, see, there's one bloom spike on it. You don't get many bloom spikes on this tall version, which is the old-fashioned version. I love it, but I gotta have my lavender hedge. Yes, indeed. Yeah. So that's everything. God bless you.